Hello, and thank you for watching the Channel 3 News. This is the OLIS team, reporting from Independence, Missouri. We are experiencing partly cloudy weather, but the sun is out. Highs in the mid-50s and lows in the mid-30s. The usual high for this month, on average, is 64 degrees Fahrenheit, and the low is a consistent 42 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind speed is going about 6 miles per hour and is blowing northwest. We have a 20% chance of precipitation in the area, with possible showers. While there is no immediate danger, there is, however, a flood warning in southern Missouri. Heavy rainfall has caused low-lying roads to flood, storm drains to back up, and rivers to rise.
Weather conditions such as tornadoes, like this one. Tornadoes can happen at any time, but mostly happen to May. The more north you go, the later the tornado section will be. This is because it takes longer to warm the northern parts of the plains, so tornadoes form later. There are two types of tornadoes: the one that forms in a thunderstorm, called supercell, and the ones that don't. The ones that form in supercell are the most common, but also the most dangerous. This is an example. They usually form in dry, cold places where the polar air meets the warm, moist tropical air, which are the states located in tornado warning. The reason we don't always see tornadoes where there's a thunderstorm is because, as I said, they occur in certain thunderstorms called supercells. This can last much more than any long regular storm, and it's much stronger. Again, this is an example. The same gravity that keeps the storm going also produces most tornadoes. Thank you. Let's back to the studio.
A tornado is a terrible thing, and while it may seem like a faraway thing that would never happen here, it is very real, very possible thing for the people who live in the infamous Tornado Valley. While they don't live their lives cowering in fear, they do understand the dangers of their home and take the necessary precautions to live here. Here being Independence, Missouri. Missouri is right in the middle of Tornado Alley and is treated as such because the residents of this area usually have strongly built homes with basements. Their basements are fully stocked with imperishable foods, water, and other necessities. The city has strict laws on the construction of buildings and makes sure all their buildings abide by them. A building must have secure connections to its foundations and stronger roofs than are required in other parts of the U.S. Other common procedures concerning the safety of a building are the construction of storm cellars and tornado sirens on every level of the building, in every building in the city. Most people think that a tornado's destructive power comes from its 100-mile-per-hour winds, but the actual danger comes from the miscellaneous items that are flung out of the vortex. Imagine coming home from out of state to find that your bedroom alarm clock has become a deadly weapon and is wedged halfway through a tree in your yard. Your front door is in splinters atop your father's overturned car with the grill lodged firmly in its side. The people of Independence are well educated in the field of Tornado Valley, and knowledge is certainly power in the face of such a frightening force, the force of a tornado. Dari.
Safety features that are the possibilities of tornadoes are listing of local radio and or TV stations for updated information. Make sure you know what tornado watch warning means. The Midwest is known for tornadoes, and where they are located. Tornadoes occur in part of Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, and Colorado.
Would be you need to have a plan to go somewhere safe. Have a disaster and safety kit, listen to the radio, and watch the TV news. If a tornado comes your way, hurry and get to a safe place to make sure that you have food and water for you and others. Most homes in the Midwest have basements to underground where it is safer than above, where something would happen to your house can be destroyed. But most important, you want to get away from wind, blast, and anything that could fly or fall. Okay. There are also shelters right around beside one's home where you can go underground and be safe. There can be moderate tornadoes or extreme ones. One must always be alert, ready, and prepared. Tornado season is in the spring for southern states. They occur March through May. If one goes to visit, they would not really experience what it would be like to have a tornado hit. There are extractions would be different. The wind of tornadoes can exceed up to 300 miles an hour, and there are 7 types of damage.
The weather is fine over here in Independence, and as such, no flight should be canceled. You should, however, go online and check with your airline service to see if any of our flights will be delayed. We cannot cover all the flights, so please be sure to check online.
If you're flying to Independence, Missouri, you may be interested by this small tidbit of information concerning tornado safety. The question: is taking shelter under a freeway overpass a safe form of shelter when avoiding a tornado? The answer: no. Overpasses are one step up from trying to outrun a tornado in your car. While underneath an overpass, debris may fly out of the tornado's vortex and under the overpass, easily striking you. These debris are a major part of why tornadoes are so dangerous. The wind speeds of a tornado can exceed 200 miles per hour, and the wind speed may be doubled by the tunnel effect of the overpass, which may pull you out from under. If you're caught in the gale, the chance of surviving is pretty much nil. Yeah. Don't try to outrun a tornado. Just don't go under an overpass either. Stupid. You can cut now.
Cut!
On the moon. Am I wrong? When I pray and suddenly it says I'm a lion, zebra, and a night. Am I wrong? Who's
tech chips, weed niggas, media, huge encyclopedia, all makes the world seem a much smaller place. Superstitions, beats, basket players, goalies, burger bars, racing cars, old school roadies, places that I wanna go, places I don't wanna know, come together.